Hello everyone, this is Sai Teja. Welcome to my presentation on marketing analytic techniques, insights for better decision making. Today we will be going through five key analytical methods that are instrumental in helping businesses make informed marketing decisions. These techniques are cluster analysis, conjoint analysis, multidimensional scaling, sentimental analysis, and customer lifetime value is also called CLV. So each of these methods serve a specific purpose in understanding customer behavior, preferences, and the value they bring to a businesses. So let's deep dive right in and explore how this technique can help businesses optimize their strategies in this slide. We are going we are going through introduction of marketing analytics. So what is marketing analytics, right? So, and why it matters and what you'll learn from this content. Let's go. Yeah. Mm. So, marketing analytics is a process of analyzing data to make smarter decisions about how to allocate marketing resources and improve performance. It's crucial in today's competitive landscape because it allows businesses to understand customer behavior and identify trends and also optimize marketing campaigns. The goal is to base decision on data rather than intuition. In this presentation, I will be covering five powerful techniques that help businesses gain insights into the market and customers. These techniques range from segmenting customers to understanding product preferences and measuring brand sentiment. Each technique provides different lens through which to view customer data, and I will be explaining how each one works, its challenges, and the impact it has on marketing decisions. We are going through overview of cluster analysis. So, cluster analysis is a technique that group similar data points like customers or products into cluster based on shared characteristics. It's often used in market segmentation where the goal is to identify distinct customers groups that can be targeted with specific marketing campaigns. The principle behind cluster analysis is to maximize similarities within clusters while ensuring that each cluster is distinct from the others. So, this method helps businesses understand who their high value customers are, which segments are price sensitive, and which ones are loyal. One of the key challenges of customer analysis is determining the optimal number of clusters and ensuring that the algorithm used, where its k-means or EIHL clustering, accurately represents the data. The impact of cluster analysis on marketing decisions is significant. By identifying customer segment, businesses can allocate resources more efficiently and tailor the messaging to the needs of group. Process of conducting cluster analysis involves several key steps. First, business needs to collect relevant customer data. Right? This could be demographic information, purchase data collected. It needs to be standardized to ensure that all the variables with different scales don't skew with the results. Next, a clustering algorithm like k-means is applied. These algorithm groups customers into cluster based on their similarities. The final step is evaluating the quality of clusters. Marketers often use methods like a Sinhord score or ELBO method to determine when they have selected the right number of clusters. And a real world example would be a retail company segment into high value shoppers and frequent buyers and discount seekers. Each of these groups can be targeted with personalized offers and driving better engagement and loyalty. And coming to our second analytic technique we are going to see is conjoint analysis. Let's look into the overview of the conjoint analysis. Conjoint analysis is a powerful tool that allows businesses to understand how customers values different attributes of a product or a service. By breaking down a product into its components such as price, size, and features, marketers can measure which attributes customers care about the most. The method is based on the principle that customers make trade-offs when choosing between products. For example, they might be willing to pay more for a higher quality product but not for a future window value. Conjoint analysis widely used in product development and pricing strategies because it gives insight into what customers are willing to pay for which feature to prioritize. However, designing conjoint study requires the customer realistic and not overwhelming, and the impact on decisions is profound as it allows companies to fine tune their product offerings and create pricing strategies that resonate with their target market. And to conjoint analysis, we are going to use few methodologies like attribute identification, profile creation, customer service, data analysis. So let's first step is to identify the key attributes of product or service you want to analyze. These could be things like price, brand, design, or specific feature. Next, to create series of product profiles that vary in these attributes. Customers are then asked to rank or choose between these profiles, which allows marketers to gather on their preferences. The final step is analyzing the data to determine the relative importance of each attribute. This gives business a clear picture of which features drive our customer decisions. For example, a smartphone company might use conjoint analysis to configure out whether customers prioritize battery life, camera quality, or price. The information would then inform their product development and marketing strategies, so ensuring they focus on the wastes that matter most of the target audience. Next is our multi-dimensional scaling. It is a technique that visualizes similarities or dissimilarities between products or brands, typically on perceptual map. MDS is to represent relationships between items in a two-dimensional space, with distance between items reflects their perceptual similarities. So, how customers perceive different products or brands in relation to one another. For example, a company might use MDS to see whether its brand is perceived as high quality or affordable compared to its competitors. And also, one of the challenges of MDS is ensuring that data accurately captures customers' perceptions and that the result map is easy to interpret, right? So here, the process of conducting MDS analysis involves methodologies like data collection, distance calculation, create perceptual map interpreting results. So after collecting data on how customer perceives, this data is typically gathered through surveys or focus groups. Once you have the next once you have the similarity data, the next step is to calculate the distances. Calculate the distances and compute the distances between products or brands. Next, we need to create perceptual map. The visualization helps businesses to refine their positioning and highlighting attributes that differentiate them from the competition. Let's go into sentiment analysis. It is a technique that uses natural language process to analyze text data like social media posts, customer reviews, or survey responses are being used. The goal is to determine whether the sentimental expressed in the text is positive or negative or neutral. However, it does come with challenges. One of the biggest challenges is accurately interpreting context of statement and requires large data sets to improve accuracy. Yeah, and that impacts marketers helps understand customer satisfaction, make real-time adjustments, and improve customer service strategies. And coming to the methodology, the first step is collecting text data. This can come from customer reviews, social media posts, or transcripts from customer service. Once data is collected, it should be cleaned and analyzed using natural language process algorithms that classify the sentiment as positive neutral. Business can use the information to track trends, identify customer or adjust their marketing. And for example, a clothing brand might analyze customer reviews to find out if a new product launch has been well received or if there are specific issues that need to be addressed. The ability to analyze large amounts of text data quickly gives companies a real-time view of customer sentiment, allowing them to make data-driven decisions very quickly. Overview of customer lifetime value. CLV is a key metric that estimates the total value a customer will bring to business over the course of the relationship. The principle behind CLV is simple. Not all customers are equally valuable, so businesses need to focus their resources on the customers who are likely to regenerate the most profit over time. CLV takes into account factors like purchase frequency, average order value, and customer retention. This helps businesses predict future revenue and prioritize high value customers. One of the challenges is calculating CLV is getting accurate data on customer behavior and ensuring the model we use to predict future value is reliable. But when done correctly, CLV can have a huge impact on marketing decisions, helping businesses to allocate marketing budgets more effectively and improve customer retention strategies. So, coming to for in the methodology, mm, the process of calculating CLV involves methodologies like calculating average purchase value, purchase frequency, customer lifespan, and CLV calculation. So your CLV starts by determining the average purchase value. Next, you need to estimate the purchase frequency, how often the customer makes purchase over a specific period, and customer lifespan or how long the customer is expected to remain active. These values are multiplied together to estimate the customer's lifetime value. For instance, a subscription-based company might use CLV to identify which customers are most likely to renew their subscriptions and focus their retention efforts on that group. CLV gives businesses a clear picture which customers are worth investing in, helping them allocate resources more efficiently and maximize. And comparison of techniques. In this slide, we are going to see comparison of techniques. To recap, we covered 5 key marketing analytical techniques, each with its own unique strengths and applications. Cluster analysis helps businesses segment their customers and target each segment with personalized campaigns. Secondly, conjoint analysis allows marketers to understand customer preferences for product features and optimize product development. MDS analysis visualizes how customers perceive brands related to one another, helping businesses position their products in the market. Sentiment analysis provides real-time insights into customer emotions by analyzing text data. Each of these techniques plays a vital role in improving decision making and ensuring that marketing strategies are data driven. By leveraging these tools, business can gain a deeper understanding of their customer, create more effective marketing strategies. Yeah. Any questions? Please don't be, feel free to ask questions if you have any in comment box, or you can also reach me to the chat box or mail me. Thank you. Have a good one, guys. Please like my channel, subscribe, like my video, subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye.